Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and I really apologize because I speak really slowly. I'm so sorry about that. And okay, uh, I'm providing the material on github.com. Here is the website. Here github.com /davidbudget1 /sequels soccer database examples. So when you come to this page, here first of all you have to download soccer underscore db dot back file. This is the database backup file which you are going to need to do the queries, and you need the description of tables file as well, because you need to know about the tables. It is described in this file. And first you have to download basic queries questions, because this is the best way to go forward. Even in W3 schools, that's the order they gave, and which helped me a lot when I did for the first time, and I'm doing it so that it will help you guys, and in the for the future reference for my sake as well. Okay, here I gave details how you can download, what to follow. First, download basic query questions.txt and solve these questions, which are about 39, and next subqueries and solve them, and go to joins.txt, those questions. Okay, all those questions are given in here. Okay, this is the link for my YouTube channel. Okay, so let's start finishing basic queries. Actually, here is the question number 20. Write a query in SQL to find the total number of players replaced in the extra time of play, player in and out. So this is the table that they are asking us to use. Write a query in SQL to find the total number count. We are going to use count star, and total number of players replaced. So replaced by a person, someone has to come in, so in or out has to be I, and this is the condition. So where condition, we are using where, in and in or out, this is the column name I, and in the extra time of play, because play schedule is ET. For us to be easy, we have to look at the table. Actually, we have to check the tables. Play in or out, select this one, in or out, it has to be in, and this is time in or out. This is for time. Play half, this is play half, this is second half, this is first half. And play schedule, this is normal time and play schedule, this is st play in out. This is the description of tables notepad which I gave there. You need to download it. Plan positions. Here is the play schedule. When your player come in or go out, NT is normal play session or schedule, or in stoppage time is indicated by ST, and in extra time is ET. Okay, it has to be this play schedule, it has to be ET, because in the extra time of play they're asking. First of all, what I say is we have to understand the question properly in order to solve the question. So execute one row of fictive blah 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 database. Sorry about that. Okay, 9. This is 9. That is the answer. And question number is 21. Question number 21. Write a query in SQL to compute a list to show. So they're asking a list. The number of substitute happened. The number of substitute, which is count star in various stage of play. In play half, play schedule for the entire tournament. Player in or out. Group by play half, play schedule, play half, play schedule. Here, normal. There are three kinds of player schedules, isn't it? Extra time, normal time, and stoppage time. So these are we need. So play here the conditions are show the number of substitutions happened in various stage of play. This is one condition in where various stage of play. Play half, play schedule for the entire tournament. The next question is write a query in SQL to find the number of shots taken in penalty shootout matches. Penalty shootout, how to use. So I want to know first of all the table. Select star from penalty shootout. Go. Okay, here the number of shots taken. The number of shots taken. Okay. This is the kick ID. So this is the, okay. How many are there? That's what we have to count here. Count. Does it work like that? Nope. Has to be in brackets. 37. So next one is write a query in SQL to find the number of shots scored goal in penalty shootout matches. Number of shots scored goal. Okay, here goal score, yes or no. Here that is the thing we have to in future. I need it, that's why I'm using it. Okay, now here count. So here this is the condition. This is the condition where scored goal. Sorry. Where scored goal is equals to y. Execute 28. This is the answer. And the next question is write a query in SQL to find the number of shots missed or saved in penalty shootout matches. Okay, now execute. Number of shots missed or saved in penalty shootouts. So here literally they didn't make the goal, so the same answer with no goal. Execute 9 something. Or 28. Surely 37 is it? $37. Yep. Yeah, here it is. Write a query in SQL to prepare a list of players with number of shots they taken in penalty shootout matches. Sample tables. So these three tables we have to use. So far we have done with single tables, but now we have to get the data from three different tables, which is more than one. So yeah, let's go for it. I just did it here, which is going to be easy. Penalty shootout, how it is going to look like: kick ID, match number, team ID, player ID, so write a query. Select here prepare a list of players with a number of shots. List of players. Player name we need. Country ID, country name. Team ID, player ID here. Player IDs here. Player ID. From these three different tables, 35. Player name is here, so we have to get a player name first of all from player mast. Control C, Control V. Player, something is wrong with Management Studio. This this data is shown from different instance actually. Player mast, player name. If I say player mask A, here is going to be a dot. From go. Player name is going to be selected from there. Prepare a list of players with a number of shots. Number of shots. Number of shots. Number of goals, rather. Score goal. Yes. Player ID. Score goal. So here I had to select player ID and the score goal. Okay, from here player name is going to be selected from player mast. Prepare a list of players with the number of shots they taken. From number of shots, C dot score goal has to be yes. Got the number of shots they have taken. Okay, I'm gonna take kick ID, but it's gonna be count. Because the number of shots they have taken in penalty shootout matches, where penalty shootout. So that team ID, okay, player ID. So player ID has to be in here, in what is it called, penalty shootout. So those details have to match in here and in match mast. So here, what am I gonna do? Player from player mast. So country has to be matched. Penalty shootout from here to here. The team ID has to be matched. Player ID a dot player. Okay, a dot player ID is equals to c dot, there's player ID and what, soccer country, a dot player, no, country player, no way, b dot country ID is equals to c dot team ID, execute. It's not containing either an aggregate function. Okay, group by, it has to be group by because we are going to count them. Yeah, this is the answer at the end. Player name has to be chosen from this one, player mast, b country name from the soccer country table, and we have to count how many are there. If we don't count, we can just give it out that they didn't ask us to count it, but by counting we know here this from Poland, you know, three Poland team members made 2 goals, oh sorry, 4 of them actually, 1 2 3 4, and the remaining they made 1 goal each. Here is another question here. Write a query in SQL to find the number of penalty shots taken by the team's soccer country penalty shootout. So here in this question we have to use 2 tables. So select soccer, just a moment please. So from soccer country we get the country name, from the penalty shootout we get the team ID. So that's how we connect, and then we get the team name, the country name, and penalty shots, number of penalty shots taken. So if we go to the table, penalty shootout table, here match number, team ID, we don't need the player ID here. Score goal, yes or no. Kick number, score goal, we need yes, because if they made a goal, yeah, that's that's when they made shots. But penalty shots, find the number of penalty shots here. Penalty shots. Team ID, kick ID. This is penalty. Yeah. So here the condition is score goal is equals to y. Okay. Now score goal, copy. And team country name actually. And from soccer. Country as A, and penalty shootout as B, where score goal is equals to here. Okay. Okay. A dot team ID, country ID is equals to B dot team ID, and score goal equals to y. And here select country name, B dot A dot country name, comma, count B dot penalty shootout table, again number of count star actually, or match number, not match number actually, team ID dot team just copy this one. Go execute. Okay, group by, it has to be in group by A dot country name. Execute. Yep. Please excuse me because they asked us number of penalty shots taken, not a number of goals they made. So number of shots they have taken, so number of kicks they kicked actually, whether they made goals or not. So I had to take remove that. What is it? Control Z. Yeah, and score goal. Yes, I put so that has to be removed, and this is the answer. The next question is write a query in SQL to find the number of bookings happened in each half of play within normal play schedule. This is the this is the condition in each half play as well. Okay. Select star from player booked is the table. Go execute. Okay, here they're saying each half of play. Write a query in SQL to find the number of bookings happened in each half of play. play half 1 2. So the number of bookings happened, number of bookings player booked. So count. Let's go count all of it. So here it has to be grouped by all the ones gonna be in one row, and all the second half plays should be in another row here. So count okay, where play schedule is equals to nt group by play half. Order bar play half. And if we take, okay, well, let's say 6123, but here it has to know. Sorry, Ctrl C. Okay, execute the first half, second half. Yep. And the next question is, write a query in SQL to find the number of bookings happened in stoppage time. Select start boot go. Okay, here player stoppage time, play schedule, it has to be st. Okay, oops, I can copy that. Where play schedule is equals to st. Write a query to find the number of bookings happened. Write a query to find number of, so count from player booked, yeah, player. The condition is where the number of bookings happened in extra time. 36. Oops. This one plays schedule. This one in extra time. Is equals to t go. Execute 7. That's it. The basic queries have been finished. I'm sorry, I'm a tiny bit. Thank you. We'll do the next one later. Bye bye.